can you go through your emotions, coming and playing this final game of your Terrapin career?
Well, before the game, I was focused on the game. But, as the game it got to the point where it was out of hand, it started to set in a little bit, and I just went out and just did one more walk around the field, because I cherish every moment I had on the field, and I love all my teammates, and just gave my all every week, and I have no regrets.
Was there a point where it sort of hit you that was it?
Not that it was it, because I'm going to play hard to the end of the game. I'm going to play hard to the very last whistle, So it wasn't that I was giving up or anything, but I knew that clock was ticking and time would be over soon. But like I said, I'm going to give it my all every weekend, every play. As long as I'm out on the field, I'm going to give it my all.
What's your drive? Is it your teammates? Is it just being part of Maryland?
Well, I'm a local guy. I'm from Washington D.C. So, and I grew up a Miami Hurricanes fan. So I'm very familiar with the players that they had on their team. And most of those guys were from the area and from Florida. So me coming into college, I wanted to be a part of the change here. But obviously that didn't happen. But with Pig and Kasim coming back, and the young guys, they got a lot of young talent, which is this year wasn't our time to win, So God had different plans, but it is what it is.
Can you talk about the sort of new defensive formation? I noticed when the defensive line warmed up, Shane Cockrell was over there.
Right.
So you had Isaiah, you, Shane out there sort of as a rush in.
It just gave us a little bit more flexibility, having Shane out there, but he could do multiple things. He can do some things in coverage that other guys couldn't do at that position, So having him out there at that position, it helped us out tremendously.
Can you talk about your relationship with him over the years? You guys have done a lot of plays together.
Yeah, we play a lot of plays. He's a guy who, like I said for myself, he's gonna fight hard every play. He's gonna fight to the end. He's gonna fight to the end of the whistle. He's just one of those guys who doesn't care. He's gonna go hard no matter what.
Jermaine, did they kind of get you guys off balance with how much they came out throwing early?
No, we knew they were most of a throwing team, but we just key plays like getting off on third down. We got to get off on third down, We stopped them a couple times, but it was a couple times where they had big plays on third down.
Jermaine, how difficult is it to end a career with a game like this?
Well, it's difficult, but but I still have memories. My memories, going up to Michigan in the big house and getting a win there. Going to the, Penn State and getting a win there. So like I said a couple days ago, I want the same for my younger guys, and I hope they can accomplish that next season.
Do you think, as one side of the losses, can push a team just as much as a win last year against Rutgers to get to a bowl game can?
I understand your question.
Can the team be motivated by a big defeat as much as it can by what it accomplishes in going in a positive direction?
I mean, you every loss you take, you learn from it, So you gotta learn from it and move on and just get better from it, So there's no dwelling on it, and they just no looking back on it, and they're gonna have a bad taste in their mouth throughout spring ball, So hopefully those guys do have a chip. They come in next season with a chip on their shoulder. I just wanted to be a part of the turnaround, and obviously this year it didn't happen. But like I said, the younger guys on this team, they have a bright future, and just going to continue to get better every year.
Two more. You talked about the injuries kind of building up throughout the year. How much does that wear on a team? DJ kind of talked about how, you guys weren't always yourself because of the injuries kind of weighed on you guys.
Well, they could take a mental toll, but but it's like I said, it's the nature of the game. So you just got to move on from it and just prepare like you're the starter. If you're the next man up, you got to prepare like you're the starter, the number one guy.